man.
Yeah. It's time for the A-list. Keep in mind, the list is fluid. This A-list, Steven's A-list.
Yeah. I'm not going to jump like Stephen A. already worked out today.
Keep in mind, this is fluid.
It's an interesting list.
Come on, man.
This is one of the worst lists I've ever seen.
Not a great list.
The list is trash.
Shots fired. Bam.
You're wrong.
I'm wrong?
You are wrong.
It's fluid. It's fluid.
Fluid.
The list is fluid.
Don't let him feel good. Don't let him feel good.
It's fluid. It doesn't absolve you from nonsense.
Yeah. I said I wasn't going to jump, but I got my first chance to do the A-list this season. They saved the best for last. It's your boy, Chris Canty, the resident Super Bowl champ. And this A-list is inspired by my brother, Ryan Clark, RC, who said half the quarterbacks in the NFC are better than Sammy Darnold. So here it is, my top 5 quarterbacks in the NFC right now. Let's kick off the list with number 5. We got Caleb Williams. That is a bad man going into last offseason. I said the Chicago Bears got the Sam Bowie of the 2024 draft class. I was wrong. This dude is like that. Now, he was at the bottom of the league in completion percentage above expected, and off-target percentage. But that's just a lot of fancy ways of saying that he doesn't hit the layup throws consistently enough. But what this dude does do is has a handful of throws every single game that no other quarterback in the NFL can make. All you got to do is look at the fourth and forever throw to Rome Odunze that he made to beat the Green Bay Packers in the playoffs. Look at the throw he made to DJ Moore, 46-yard touchdown to beat the Green Bay Packers in the regular season. Look at the throw that man made to force overtime in the divisional round against the LA Rams with Cole Kmet. This dude is really improved, and the evidence of that is seeing how he's cut down on the sacks. Keeping it moving, number 4. Oh, man, number 4 is Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl 59 MVP. All this dude has ever known is the playoffs since he became the full-time starter in Philly. That said, Jalen Hurts has had too many halves where the passing game and the offense didn't show up in 2025. Think back to the Rams game, think back to the Bucs game, think back to the second half in the Bills game, even though they won. They've got to become more consistent. A little bit worried about how Jeff Stoutland leaving the organization and the upheaval when it comes to offensive play caller is going to affect his production overall, but he's still one of the very best quarterbacks in the entire NFL. Number 3. All this dude does is win when he's with a functional franchise. 31-7, that's his record over the last 2 years, including playoffs. Better than anybody else, more wins than anybody else in all of football. That's Josh Allen, Mahomes, Lamar. Any other quarterback, they got fewer wins than this dude over the last 2 years. And if you have questions about Sam Darnold being that dude, all you got to do is look at what the Minnesota Vikings were last year, a 14-win team, and look at what they were in 2025, a 9-win team. That's the Sam Darnold impact. Number 2, Jayden Daniels. I think that what happened in 2025 with the injuries skewed what people think of him. 2024 is more representative of him. He got hurt in the second game of the season against the Green Bay Packers and was never really the same. Dealt with a major elbow dislocation late in the season. The Washington Commanders better get serious about finding a way to protect this dude so he can protect the franchise's future long term. Jayden Daniels is a special quarterback, maybe the best running quarterback in the National Football League, and that's no slight to his ability to push the ball down the field in the passing game. Jayden Daniels, arguably the most talented quarterback in the entire conference. But number 1, you got Matt Stafford, the reigning MVP, 46 touchdowns this year. What do you have, 5 interceptions? This is unbelievable. He's in the conversation to wear a gold jacket. And even though he's going into his age 38 season, he is still a special quarterback. And we saw the difference with him leaving Detroit and coming to the LA Rams. They have been consistently competitive and found themselves going on deep playoff runs. So there's the list. We got Stafford number 1, Jayden Daniels number 2, Sam Darnold, Super Bowl champ number 3, Jalen Hurts number 4, Caleb Williams number 5.
Oh, Canty.
Wow.
The Jayden Daniels, I mean, I get it. He's a good player, but 2 above a Super Bowl winning quarterback now?
2.
2?
Yeah.
No Jordan Love. I mean, if Jordan Love, Dak Prescott. I mean,
Right.
What is Jordan Love?
What does Jayden Daniels do? What does Jayden
Jayden Daniels taking the team to the conference championship.
A year ago. Sam
a
Darnold
conference
won the Super
championship.
Bowl since then, and so is Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
Come on now.
I'm with you, Shay. I'm with you. He had me in the list all the way up until he put Daniels
Same.
at 2. Yeah, and Daniels is injury prone, man. Like the guy, like at some point that part does become an issue. That I wouldn't have put him. I would have put Jordan Love up there. I'd have probably put him 6.
Jordan Love where?
I'd have put him at 5 and then bumped your.
Oh my God! Oh my God! You put Jordan Love over Jayden Daniels?
Right now.
Oh, y'all are out of your mind. Even the Matt LaFleur wouldn't put Jordan Love over Jayden Daniels. Ain't no world exists. Ain't no way.
Stephen A, get in here. I know he'd put Jordan Love in there ahead of Jayden Daniels. I know he would. Go ahead.
I don't know if I would put Jordan Love in there because of lack of postseason success. And maybe I'm wrong about that, but let me throw this out for you, CC. I'm looking at Jared Goff, 4,500 yards, 68% of his passes completed, 34 touchdowns, just 8 interceptions. We didn't look at the Detroit Lions this year and blame him for a lot of things that was happening to them, losing both coordinators, Dan Campbell taking over play calling, suspect offensive coordinator prior to that, and Morton, some injuries still on the defensive side of the ball. I mean, it's a lot of question marks. I would tell you this. I would move all other 4 of those guys up ahead of Jayden Daniels that you have on the list. Mm-hmm. If I had him on the list, he would be at 5. And I would move others up before I put Jayden Daniels at number 2. That much I will say.
Why wouldn't you put
And
Sam
I love
Darnold
the brother,
higher?
but he is injury prone.
Why wouldn't you put Sam Darnold higher? Why would you
Me?
not?
I got him as the 3rd best quarterback in the conference.
No, over Jayden Daniels, though. Why not? Why?
I would just say the lift that Jayden Daniels showed me from what the Commanders were in 2023 to 2024, that degree of difficulty is why I put Jayden Daniels
But
there.
you had a whole nother year where he did not.
He was hurt.
That's my point.
He was hurt the entire year.
I get it, but that's what I'm saying. Like that's the issue.
Well, I mean, but think about it.
You can't elevate someone who's injured.
But think about it. The sample size that we had. We only got 2 years with Jayden Daniels.
Right.
The year he was healthy, his team was in the Final 4.
Agreed.
So, like I'm
Agreed.
I'm anchoring on that. Like when he's healthy, all we've ever seen is excellence from this dude.
Yeah.
And two road playoff wins.
Yeah, it's just a hard.
I understand what you're saying. I don't understand Stephen A's argument with Jared Goff. How does Jared Goff get into the chat? Like his team finished dead last in the division.
I'm just saying, 4,500 yards passing and 34 touchdowns and just 8 interceptions.
I mean, Stephen A, you know this. You talk about everything going on with the Detroit Lions, but Stephen A, you know this. When they pay you the most money in the organization, they pay you to overcome all of the other aspects of the sink. That's what happens. And
Ain't that the truth?
Jared Goff
Ain't that the truth?
Goff did not do that this season with Detroit. As bad as J.J. McCarthy was, guess what? They finished ahead of the Detroit Lions.
No, did they? I thought the Vikings.
No,
the Vikings were last.
No, the Vikings finished ahead of the Detroit Lions.
Oh. I stopped paying attention when the Bears finished first.
Because the Vikings beat the Detroit Lions.
Oh,
that's what happened.
Okay. Again, I stopped listening after we went to the
Bears.
playoffs. Coming up here on First Take, with Matthew Stafford having to announce he is returning for another season, does that mean their window, meaning the Rams' window to win the Super Bowl, is closing the most? We'll debate that next, because he is the #1 quarterback on your A-list,
He is,
And so maybe
the coolest I'm coming back was getting MVP and calling you.